Good morning, dear children. We are on lesson number 1, the Swan Queen. And open page number 9. We are on the second paragraph. Clear? Dear children, as you see these videos, as you listen to your teachers, your book should be opened in front of you. Because I am reading the chapter from the book only. And you should know where ma'am is reading. It will be more helpful to you. You can understand in a better way. So please open your book on page number 9. Let's start paragraph 2 of this page. As for the king, her husband, he waited and waited for her. But as she did not come back, he married Loma the witch. In the previous class we studied that when finally the Swan Queen's love came and called her, she could not control herself. She asked him to throw the wings for her and she flew away with him. Unfortunately, after few days, he died. And again she filled with lot of sorrow. Now, the king, her husband was waiting for her. For many days he waited. But when the swan did not come back, he got married to a witch whose name was Loma. The stepmother did not like her stepson and treated him badly. Now, for the Swan Queen's son, this witch Loma was a stepmother. Clear? And the stepmother did not like her stepson. And she was treating him badly. But the swan, his mother, would come flying to the palace at night. When she came to know that king got married Loma, the witch, who was not treating her son in a proper way, every night she was coming into the palace. The Swan Queen was coming into the palace. She would fold her wings, wash and fondle her son, and then fly away. Every night, what she was doing? She was folding her wings. She was keeping her wings aside. And wash and fondle. Fondle means touch gently or lovingly. She was cleaning the boy, the baby, and she was touching him gently, lovingly. She was showing her love and affection towards the son, and then she was flying away. But before flying away, she would make her son sleep and he would not wait till she came back again. Before going back, she was making her son sleep and the son was keep on sleeping till the next day. Till the next moment she was coming back. The king was filled with wonder as to why his son slept so long. King was very much worried. He was shocked why his son is sleeping for the long time. One night he saw the swan come flying into the palace. One night the king saw the swan flying into the palace. She changed into human form, made her son sleep, and then turned back again into a swan and flew away. The king noticed that the swan is turning herself into a human form, making her son sleep, and again turning back into a swan form and then flying away. The king thought and thought how to keep her with him, but he could not do anything. Now, he wanted to keep Swan Queen with him, but he was not getting any idea how to keep her back. Once they came to the palace an old man, and the king asked him what to do to catch the swan. One day, an old man, the wise man, came into the palace, and the king asked him the suggestion how he can keep back this swan. Said the old man. Now the old man gave the suggestion to the king. What was the suggestion? Watch and see through which window the swan flies out, and put some tar on the window sill. The old man suggested that you just see through which window the swan is going back. What you do? You put some tar on it. Tar is black sticky substance which is used to make the roads also. Okay, it is black sticky substance. He said, through which window the swan is going back, put some tar on the window sill. Her wings will be glued to it. Her wings will be pasted to it because it's a sticky substance. Seize her with your left hand and tear the wings off with your right hand. Seize means hold. Clear? He said to the king, when her wings will be glued to the tar, you just hold her with your left hand and tear the wings off with your right hand, and she will get back her human form. When you will tear off her wings, she will turn back to a human form. The king did as the old man said. He put some tar on the window sill. When the swan's wings were glued to it, he seized her wings with the left hand and tore them off with his right hand. As the old man suggested, the king did the same. He put the tar on the window sill. And when the swan was about to go out of the window, about to fly away, her wings were glued, her wings were pasted to the pasted on the window sill. So what he did, he holded her with his left hand and he tore his wings, her wings off with his right hand, and she turned into his dear queen again. When she was turned into a human form, she became the queen again. The king had Luma, the witch, put to death. Now Luma was put to death because she was wicked. 3 days after that, he held a feast to which folk from near and far were invited. Now, as the king got his queen back, king wanted to celebrate. So he arranged a feast. Feast means very grand meal. Okay, for which he called people, folk means people. He called people from near and far, and he celebrated his joy with everyone. Now I hope the chapter is clear to everyone. I have explained you this chapter in 3 parts. Dear children, go through every part and try to understand it in a better way. Thank you.